Hello gamers, SoftKitty99 on the Battle for Azeroth beta. We're in Stormsong Valley and we're down here at Millstone Hamlet, and Granny has asked us to go and milk some goats for her. So if we head up the hill here, behind the windmills, past the shepherdess, there are lots of mother goats, and let's see if we can persuade them to give us some milk. Oh, now she was very amenable. That wasn't a problem. Now I am just presuming that we can't get milk more than once from any one goat. Let's try that. Oh. Nasty wolf. I was just trying to get some milk. Let me get my milk, Wolfie. I thought we'd just dealt with these wolves. In the last episode we had to go and kill some wolves. I thought we'd dealt with the wolves. It looks like they're going to keep coming back. Now let's try and get that milk. Oh, nope, that one's not happy. Well, that's crazy. She's just attacked me. And her attack is what killed her own babies. That was just crazy. I didn't do that. That was one crazy goat. Okay, that... You can't do that right now. Okay, so it's on a timer, so you can get milk again from the same goat, but not immediately. That's quite pretty. Right, so where are all the other goats? And how long is the timer before you reset? No. Okay, it's not quite that fast. Right, so where are the other goats? If we go further up the hill, we're just finding a lot of yeah, that one wasn't a mother goat, that's why that one wasn't friendly. And more wolves. These wolves don't like me. So there's another goat. Is that a mummy goat? Yes, there's the baby goat. Mother goat. Can we have a little bit of milk, please? Thank you. And lots of wolfies. And that's a mountain goat, not a mummy goat. There's a mother goat up there, though. This will be number 5, so we only need one more. In fact, I bet if we go back down the hill, by the time we get down the hill, the one we did first will probably let us have some more milk.
I need to target something first.
Look, get off the goat. Wolfies, I thought we tried to stop you already. Why are there so many of you? The wolves don't want to cooperate. Okay, Granny, we've got the milk, but what about the Ettins? Oh, more spiders. I've run through the spider infestation again. Oh, exploding rats. Spiders. Where's Granny? Is this Granny's house? This is Granny's house. Granny!
Not from round here, are you?
Here's your milk, Granny. It smells wonderful. This is perfect. Thank you. Oh, I brought some spiders with me. Let's deal with those first before we read the quest. I didn't realise I picked up quite so many spiders. I think we're on the last one. There we go. That took a lot of health off there. Yeah. Heal up here. The buffs are nearly done. Let's redo. And food. Cookies and cream. Thank you for helping me collect everything. I couldn't let you go out there and battle those mean Ettins on an empty stomach. Now I would be no better than those terrible monsters if I did that, would I? Ah, I thought you must feel free to take a load off while I make you a fresh batch of cookies and some warm milk. Enjoy Marie's fresh baked cookies and milk.
Reclaim what's ours.
Okay. Grannies, cookies and milk. Okay. Sample the cookies and sample the milk.
Every hand helps.
What did you think? Hit the spot, don't they? Ettin it done. Oh no. Bad puns. Ettin it done. Okay. Now here's a little something I whipped up for you with those extra ingredients. We don't have much around here in the way of weapons, but we've got gunpowder and plenty of flour. A surprisingly explosive combination. Toss one of these goodies at those nasty Ettins, and that should disorient them long enough to give them a good whack upside the head. You thought I was just a sweet old lady baking delicious cookies for any old passerby. Ha! I'll have you know I was quite the firecracker in my day. Use flour bombs to slay 8 Ettins. Cookie delivery. Before you head out, dear, I have one more favour to ask of you. Please take these cookies with you to Charles. What sort of grandmother would I be if I didn't bake some for him too? A terrible one, that's what. I've no wish to be accused of that. Deliver a box of cookies to Charles Davenport in the Spruce Wood.
Seas grant you a favour.
Charles used to be right out here. He's gone. He's gone. How far have you gone? Oh, all the way over here. Right, so we want the cookie delivery to be the one highlighted so that we go in the right direction by following our little mini-map marker. So up the hill we go to deliver cookies and flower bomb Ettins. Oh, there's the Ettins. Hello, Ettins.
I do not have a target.
How long a range does she have on her flower bombs? So it's a stun. It does quite a bit of damage and it sort of stuns them so that you can finish them off. Look how big they are. I'm only as big as his feet. And where is Charles then? Where is Charles then? Whoa, this is tall. This is a tall mountain. Flower bomb the Ettin. And hit him upside the head just like Granny told me. So much for little old nice ladies. or if you say it in the correct way, little nice old nice lady. Oh no, never mind. Nice little old ladies, that's it. These Ettins have got glowing orange eyes. What have they been drinking or eating? Glowing orange eyes does not seem very good. Get him! Getting the Ettins! Meow. Can I throw another one at it? I got interrupted. Can I? No, I keep getting interrupted. If I back up, can I throw another one? Not quite. Yes, you can. So if you're having trouble killing them, you can back up and throw another one at them to finish them off. To make sure it cools down before you try and throw one at them. So how long does the stun last? Can you just stand back and keep throwing them at him? No, you've got to actually get away from them to be able to throw it again. Yeah. Yeah, you could. You've got to be a little bit careful to be able to finish them off completely with a flower bag, but it does seem like it's very possible to do that. Brookfest. Brookfest. No, can't throw it at him. Rich platinum deposit. Now we've done 4 Ettins, we need 4 more. And we need to find Charles. I wonder where Charles went. So she said Charles went into the wood, but he does appear to be in the Ettin area, because there's a question mark somewhere in the Ettin area, so I think perhaps he did decide to try to do something about the Ettins after all.
I must get closer.
Which means that he's kind of lost in the middle of the Ettins somewhere, so we'll have to try and find him and save his little butt, won't we? There we go. Oh, come on. Get the Ettin. Get the Ettin. Right, how are we?
I require
That's
a
6 of
target.
8, so we need 2 more. And it looks like Charles is over in this direction somewhere, so let's head this way while we're trying to pick up our last couple of Ettins. So 2 more Ettins and find Charles. It looks like we're almost right on top of his marker, but I haven't seen him yet. Let's That's 7 of 8. And the goats are even attacking the Ettins, look at that. They're very valiant goats. Attacking that enormous thing there. That's a huge guy for you to attack, little goat.
Too far away.
Alright, now Charles does appear to be here, but I can't. That's crazy. Where is he? Cookie delivery. It says it's here. Where is he? Oh, there he is! He's hiding under an overturned cart. Hi, what are you doing up here, Charles? We know you're a little scaredy. Why are you in the middle of the Ettin area? Are those cookies I smell? Cookies for me? Thank you. I wouldn't be worried about cookies in the middle of here. Well, he has more quests for us. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh dear. The puns are getting worse. With the storage shed ransacked by rats and the giants pillaging our shipments, we've been running low on food. When I was making my way out here, I saw a bunch of grain sacks littered about near the wrecked wagons. I'd appreciate it if you could retrieve whatever you can find while you're out here. Collect 10 grain sacks. Mighty Grok Fist. Grandma's always telling me I need to toughen up a little. How easy we've got it these days. I read a story about giants that are terrified of rats, so I thought, hey Charles, here's a great idea. Let's take all those rats Hathor gathered and let them loose on the Ettins. I tried to be tough for once, but look how it turned out. Now I'm stuck out here just hoping I don't get squished. Their leader is just up the hill here. He'll take the rats with you. Let's hope I was right. Use the pack of rats to kill Grokfist. Oh, right, okay, so he wants us to go up the hill to kill Grokfist. That'd be an interesting idea. Let's go try that. If we go back up the hill right now before the Ettins respawn. Unpack the rats. Still have to kill him, but the rats are supposed to be a distraction.
I am out of range.
So we can keep unpacking the rats and making him run, which gives us time to hit him without him hitting us. Except that the rats are chasing him in strange places. Him up off the edge of the cliff. It's in a very dangerous position there. Oh, that worked surprisingly well, actually. Okay. Now we're going to have to fight another Ettin.
I need to target something first.
That was good. And the person did it for me. I was going to try and throw the second bag, but the other person threw the second bag, so that saved me having the trouble. Now we need to get some 10 bags of grain for Charles, and then as soon as we've done that, I think that will be the end of today's episode. It shouldn't take long to get these grain sacks because there's quite a few of them here. Though I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to reach that one. we have... I've got 4. So if we can grab a few of these. Let's see how many we can grab without having to fight more Ettins. No, we're going to have to fight the Ettins. Throw the flower sack. Stun the Ettin. Hit Ettin. Just like Granny told us to. Granny's plan seems to be working very well. She said she was a firecracker in her youth and her plan is working very well. I bet she kept Grandpa on his toes. And can I see for the Ettin? Yes, the Ettin fell right on top of my grain sack. Makes it a little hard to see the grain sack when there's a great big Ettin on top of it. There's another cart. Any chance there's a grain sack in the cart? No. Any chance I can pick this up without having to fight an Ettin? Probably not. We want one more. We only want one more. We only need one more. Now, do we turn this back into Charles or do we turn it into Granny? I think we turn it into Granny. So we wish to get ourselves back down the hill and go turn in at Granny. And see if that's the end of the quest chain at Millstone Hamlet. Granny, we did what you asked, and your plan worked. We sorted out the Ettins, and we found your grandson, and we gave him cookies, and we saved him.
Not from round here, are you?
Hathor, my grandson could learn a thing or two from you. Come back to visit any time.
We will reclaim what's ours.
Charles, glad to see you made it back. Got you some wheat? Wow, I can't believe you're able to carry all of that. Mighty Grokfist. I can't believe it actually worked. I thought for sure we'd all be squished. Yes, the rats actually worked very well. That guy didn't like them at all. And so that is all the quests here at the Hamlet. I think for the next one we'll move over here to do the Bower backup quests. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. From Suffocating99, goodbye and happy gaming!